Morning, Marshal.
Morning, Doc.
So we're discharging you today. How are you feeling?
Anxious.
Anxiety?
Well, anxious to get home, anxious to get back into the world, nervous.
Nervous? Come on, Marshal, you're a big boy now. Sounding like a bit of a baby. You can do this. You found a sponsor yet?
Not yet, but I mean, when I get back...
Well, if you find one, you find one. If you don't, you don't.
Well, yeah, I mean, I gotta start going to meetings first and... Wait, what?
Well, I mean, you don't absolutely have to go to meetings. I mean, it's not like a requirement. If they fit into your schedule, I know you're a busy person.
Well, yeah, but I thought sobriety was the most important thing.
So what else are you thinking?
Well, I know I gotta start practicing the steps and, learn them and start being able to apply them.
The steps?
Yeah, the steps.
There's a lot of them, aren't there?
Well, 12, but...
Christ, I don't even know them all.
Really?
Anything else?
Well, the only other question I have is, like, what do I do if I find myself in a situation where maybe somebody's drinking around me or something like that, and I get tempted to...
Take a drink.
What?
Take a drink, and, take the edge off.
Take the edge off? Man, if I have a drink, I already know what that's gonna lead me to.
What, you mean these?
Man, what the fuck?
Marshall, what's the matter, darling? Having some doubts, are we?
Come on,
Marshall, you can't leave me. You'll never leave me, Marshall. We'll always be together, Marshall. Marshall! Marshall!
Oh, shit.
No more Marshall Mathers. What the fuck is you talking about right now, man?
If I do come back, you know what my new name will be?
So, what's your new name gonna be, man?
Rain Man.
Put your hands in the air, yo! Put your hands in the air!
New York! Say Rain Man! Say Rain Man! Say Rain Man!
You find me offensive, I find you offensive for finding me offensive. My aim was not to become what I became with this level of fame. My soul is possessed by this devil. My new name is... Stack chips with a rainy day. Jay, Rain Man is back with Little Miss Sunshine.
Have each other. You can stand under my umbrella. You can stand under my umbrella. Ella, ella, under my umbrella. Ella, ella, under my umbrella. Ella, ella.
Terror, got a head full of stacks, better grab an umbrella. I make it right, I make it right, I make it right. Terror, got a head full of stacks, better grab an umbrella. I make it right, I make it right.
Yeah, I'll rap it. Raise that way, man, without question. Muscle my hustle, man, without... Hey, have you seen the Rain Man? Look into the sky.
With more ass than delicious, that's my flavor of love. We make it rain like Rain Man when he play with the glove.
Amateur pole dancing, come and get this cash from me. They call me Rain Man. She try to rain dance, money so long.
competition, faggot, there ain't none.
Speak of the devil, it's attack of the rain man. Chainsaw in hand, blood stain on my apron.
Now the Rain Man gave me 2 cures. Then he said, jump right in.
Like Damon, predicted the Rain Man, just like Rain Man. Down in the sun on the island of Cayman, while you and your main man still.
Yo, plus my nieces got brain damage. I'm dumber than Rain Man is. There's mayonnaise on this, I need a plain sandwich.
Hope y'all make it through the storm. You know what though? I love the rain, man. Love the rain.
Let's go. Everybody say it's the Rain Man. Can we have a rainy day? Make it rain. Please break the umbrella. Make it rain.
But there was one named Lizzie Cooper who said he was a lying chief. She said you call yourself a Rain Man, well you ought to be ashamed.
Well, Rain Man comes with his magic wand, but the judge says mortal can't have no fun.
Dear God, I wonder can you save me? Illuminati want my mind, soul, and my body. Dear God, I wonder can you save me? Secret society, trying to keep me on. Dear God, I wonder can you save me? Our father figures is basis. Some say expect Illuminati. Take my body to sleep. Niggas at the party with they shotties. Just as rowdy as me.
So if money is the root, I want the whole damn tree. Ain't trying to stick around for Illuminati. Got to buy my
Illuminati, a secret society do exist. Illuminati,
Okay, it's Young Wayne on them hoes, aka Mr. Make It Rain on them hoes. Like, hey, everybody say, Mr. Rain Man, can we have a rainy day? Bring the umbrella, please bring the umbrella. Ella, 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 eh.
Rain, rain, rain this way. That's what all the scrippers say. Rain man, go away. That's what all these haters say. I'm a Rain Man, and I
Gather up all your arms. Get ready for this new world order. Shit is about to change, motherfucker. Illuminati want my mind, soul, and my body. Secret society, trying to keep their eye on me. But I'ma stay incognito in places that
Took me 33 years for me to see the truth. Ever so clear, I was too young, I couldn't articulate myself the right way, son. But now, let me break it down, pass it all around. This is not a theory, the conspiracy is real. They wanna put me in a straight jacket in a padded room. Tell the world it's 12 monkeys, so they could be confused. Illuminati want my mind, soul, and my body. Secret society, trying to keep their eye on me.
Machiavellian is Illuminati, all through your body. The blows like a 12-gauge shot.
Niggas that got killed in the field and all the babies born. No, they ain't fully prepared for this new world order, so I keep it ghetto like.
just a lullaby to the new world order. Just a lullaby. We are slowly being slaughtered, so be prepared for the new world order. Yeah, you can yell out your brain.
Escaping through this hole that is gaping. This world is mine for the taking. Make me king as we move toward a new world order. A normal life is boring, but superstardom's close to pole.
Mr. Mathers. Mr. Mathers, can you hear my voice? Okay, he's not responding. I'm gonna need an 18 gauge, left AC, right away.
BP is 90 over PAL, respiration's at 8. Okay, I'm tubing him.
DMC, this is Medic 41.
Medic 41, this is DMC base. MIC and Betty, go ahead. He's cold. Spike a bag and grab the backboard.
Okay, got it. On 3. 1, 2, up.
the utmost pride and sincerity that I present this recording as a living
whether it's next year, 10 years.
Jay, Rain Man is back to Little Miss Sunshine. Nothing when you
stand under my umbrella.
My name ain't gonna be Slim Shady no more.
So no more Slim Shady.
No more Slim Shady, man.
What you talking about, man?
No more Eminem.
No more Eminem.
No more Eminem neither.
You crazy, man.
Proof. I won't even go by my fucking government name, Marshall Mathers. I'm gonna have that shit changed.
No more Marshall Mathers. What the fuck is you talking about right now, man?
If I do come back, you know what my new name will be?
So, what's your new name gonna be, man?
Rain Man.
But I do not broadcast. I throw up more cash and change the forecast. Your boyfriend is lame. I make it rain on ya. He never make it rain like Southern California. Where's your umbrella? Now get your raincoat. Baby, I make it flood. Now you gon' need a boat. Gotta give her one of these in the back of the tank truck.
Rolex, I just ran out of money. I need to borrow 50,000 cash.
Make it rain.
Come through, baby, we making it rain. E-class on the way too, we got 100 grand with it. Triple C's.
Make it
rain. Oh yeah, this the remix.
Get biz, having money's that everything that having it is. I was splurging on trips, but when I get my card back activated, I'm back to Vegas. Cause I always had a passion for flashing. Before I had it, I closed my eyes and imagined the good party in Atlanta.
Well, I met her at this party in Chicago. She came right up to me, giving me conversation. I said, do you got a man? She said, no, with no hesitation. Well, it must be a music.
I sold my soul to the devil. I know it's a crappy deal. This it came with a few toys like a Happy Meal.
You know, what was going on in my life at 15, and that's how I got introduced to the music industry. I swear I wanted to be like the Amy Grant of music. Yeah. But it didn't work out, and so I sold my soul to the devil.
How I came about being a lyricist is weird because I started out technically, like I used to write all the time, you know, before I started going into the Rain Man thing, you know.
Why do you still do it? Why are you still out here?
Well, it goes back to the destiny thing. You know, I made a bargain with it, you know, a long time ago, and I'm holding up my end.
What was your bargain?
To get where I am now.
Should I ask who you made the bargain with?
with the chief commander.
On this earth?
And on this earth, and then in a world we can't see.
Maybe just a nice cold brew. What's a beer? That's the devil in my ear. I've been sober a fucking year, and that fucker still talks to me. He's all I can fucking hear. Well, so come on, we'll watch the game. It's the Cowboys and Buccaneers. And maybe if I just drink half.
You know, so it's like a mumbling effect. In Rain Man, he was always mumbling all these numbers, rattling off these amazing numbers. And he was like, I guess, an idiot.
I forgot my name. My name was not to become what I became. With this level of fame, my soul is possessed by this devil. My new name is Rain Man. Yeah. Rain Man. Definitely Dr. Dre. Super dope beat maker. 2,973,463,463.70.
Yeah.
This right here we call a magic moment. Right now I'm thinking like, you know, where is this going? What does this track say? You know, I look at music like a puzzle, like I try to figure it out. You know, figure out what I'm gonna say on it. Figure out the emotion of the track, what it's saying. Then I go through my Rain Man.
I don't wanna quit, but shit, I feel like this is it. For me to have this much, I feel like this is sick. This is not a game, it's fame. In real life, this is sick. Publicity scarred my ass, conceal my fucking dick. Fuck the guns, I'm done. I'll never look at cats. If I scrap, I'll scrap like I ain't never whipped some ass. I love my fans, but no one ever puts a grasp on the fact I've sacrificed everything I have. I never dreamt I'd get to the level that I'm at. This is whack, this is more than I ever could have asked. Everywhere I go, a hat, a sweater, hood, a mask. What about math? How come I wasn't ever good at that? It's like the boy in the bubble who never could adapt. I'm trapped, if I could go back, I never would've rapped. I sold my soul to the devil, I'll never get it back. I just wanna leave this game with level head intact. Imagine going from being and knowing.
It's like a mumbling effect. In Rain Man, he was always mumbling all these numbers, rattling off these amazing numbers. And he was like, I guess, an idiot savant in the movie Dustin Hoffman. So I guess I'm that idiot savant as well.
There are several things that immediately stand out about this frame. Something is not quite right here. It is probable that you have already sensed that something strange is going on in this frame. Let us take a closer look. First of all, it appears as if Rihanna is bent over, her head bowed low, her face against the floor. Her legs are parted, her arms upstretched, angled behind her. This frame is dualistic in nature. It tells two stories simultaneously. Look closely at Rihanna's hair. There are only a few strands leaning down towards the ground. How is this possible? If her head is fully bowed, then shouldn't all of her hair be leaning down towards the ground? Shouldn't the hair on the back of her head fold over towards the ground as well? Wouldn't gravity make this so? Secondly, there are anatomical impossibilities present in this frame. The distance between Rihanna's bowed head and shoulders is anatomically disproportionate. Given the relative position of her trapezius muscles and pectoralis major muscles, Rihanna's neck would have to be about 11 inches long in order for her head to reach that low. From this position, her neck would also have to be stretched downward at an anatomically impossible angle. But this is not all. The fact that we can simultaneously see the trapezius muscles and the pectoralis major muscles indicates that this frame has been doctored, changed, or digitally edited. The trapezius muscles and the pectoralis major muscles are posterior and anterior respectively. In other words, they are opposite of each other, one existing at one's back, the other at one's front. So then, how is it possible that we are able to see both so clearly here? Unless this picture has been somehow altered. But why would it be altered? What purpose would it serve to alter this picture in such a way? Let's look closely at this area. What is this small horizontal line here? Is it some sort of protruding bone? Is it some sort of spontaneous mutation, the effect of which has formed bone structure only existing on one human being on the planet? If this is bone structure, then why is it not visible on the other side? This is not some protruding bone. This frame has been purposely altered. This small horizontal line is in actuality a right eye. We can therefore add the left eye. Eyes, eyebrow ridges, small forehead region, top of head, horns, snout, mouth, miscellaneous bone structure. The head of Rain Man is in plain sight. So why did we not see this in the first place? Well, this frame is extremely brief, which makes it only accessible on a subconscious level. By freezing the frame and taking a more critical look, we can register all of these subliminal elements on a conscious level.
woke up, freezing. It was exactly 3 a.m. 3 a.m. is the demonic witching hour. It's a way for demons to mock the Holy Trinity. It's an inversion of 3 p.m., the miracle hour, which is traditionally accepted as the hour of Christ's death.
can't understand why it's this close. They talking about there's no evidence that I ever sodomized her, even though you put that all over the paper. And every time they take a quote out of this courtroom, they take a quote from out of her mouth, which is, you know, the stuff to put me in jail. It's nothing that's been true. I just want print the facts so everybody can sort it out. My life is ruined because nobody has a chance to get the facts.
That there was no semen found.
No semen found, no forceful entry, no entry into the anal, no nothing, none of that, you know.
And no fingerprints on the gun.
No fingerprints on the guns, you know what I'm saying?
What is your response to the allegations that were brought by the district attorney in Santa Barbara that you molested this boy?
Totally false.
Before I would hurt a child, I would slit my wrists. I would never hurt a child. This is totally false. I was outraged. I could never do something like that.
This is all about my image. This has nothing to do with me. This is all about my image. It's like MTV, all the papers, they building me up. Now they destroying me on the same image that they perpetuated.
Thank you for, giving me the opportunity to be heard, in a positive light.
Yeah.
Well, just in a fair light. I first came to Arizona, man, and I remember one day coming from the studio at 6 o'clock in the morning and pulling over on the highway. We like 4 cars, just to watch the sunrise. And it was at that point that I fell in love with Arizona. I said, you know what, this has to be God's country, because I'd never seen anything as beautiful as that sunrise. Then I met the devil in God's country. It's not so much who, it's what, what happens and the things that the devil does. It's not so much a person, even though he acts through people. You can't call one person the devil.
Joe Arpaio?
You can't call any one person the devil. You can't do that because no one person has enough power to be the devil. It's through all these hardships that I realized that, you know what? This is God's country because I met the devil here. Because if I hadn't met the devil here, I wouldn't realize I was strong enough to overcome the obstacles that the devil would place in my path. And it's by overcoming these obstacles that I realized that this is God's country. Because he helped me get over these obstacles. He helped me get over these hurdles.
Okay, but when you're done here, when you're out of here.
I'm not looking back.
You're not coming back?
No, I'm not coming back. I'm not coming back for a show. I'm not coming back for a visit. I'm not even driving through the states. If I'm in a plane and they're gonna fly over it, I'm gonna go around, okay? You deserve the same grace. Whether I know you or not, I pray for my friends, family, loved ones, and as well as my enemies every night, because we're all God's children. We're all God's children and we all deserve the same grace.
I think people are curious how a guy, you've sold how many records?
28 million.
And made millions and millions of dollars.
Yeah.
How did you end up in here?
I think everyone who's watching knows how I ended up in here.
I don't know if they do.
I'm pretty sure they do. Anytime you get it, I'm pretty sure they do. There's how do I end up in here?
Why you keep going back to Miami?
Yeah. Well, I have a fiance in Miami, and I have a baby, 3 months. Yep. I miss all my kids, man. I miss my kids. That's the hardest part about this. I miss my kids. But
do they come and see you?
No, they're in school and stuff like that. My baby will be here in a couple of days, though. My baby will be here in a couple of days. My baby will be here. Don't judge me. Well, you shouldn't judge anyone. But don't have an assumption on who I am until you've met me.
In the name of Jesus. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. And every tongue that rises against me in judgment thou shalt condemn. Lord, give me a sign. For this is the heritage of the servants of the Lord. And their righteousness is of me, said the Lord. Amen. Lord, give me a sign. I really need to talk to you, Lord. Since the last time we talked, the walk has been hard. Now I know you haven't left me, but I feel like I'm alone. I'm a big boy now, but I'm still not grown. And I'm still going through it. Pain and the hurt, soaking up trouble like rain in the dirt. And I know only I can stop the rain with just a mention of my Savior's name. In the name of Jesus, devil, I rebuke you for what I go through and trying to make me do I used to. But all that stops right here. As long as the Lord's in my life, I will have no fear. I will know no pain from the light to the dark. What I'm gonna speak on is the thing that's on my mind the most. You know what I'm saying? The thing that we all gotta deal with every day, but don't really know. The industry. The industry. Man, it's not the same. Doesn't have to do with talent. It's about playing the game. The industry. Real niggas is dying to get in. The industry. Just to find they don't fit in. The industry ain't what it used to be. The industry is trying to control the way you MC. They want you to dress like this and talk like that. But I'm going to dress like this and talk with the bat. The industry got your word meaning nothing. The industry, fuck what you heard because he's bluffing. The industry, money, bitches, hate, but I dare you to try to take a fucking thing off my plate. The industry like, wait! But in the streets, we like, get 'em. 17 up in that thing. Catch them sleeping and hit them. The industry, if you ain't got a strong mind, the industry will break you down. It's a matter of time. The industry, vultures with nothing to feast on. See me? I'm getting my beast on. The industry, stay in the dirt, play in the dirt. Test the wrong one in the industry and you will get hurt. I'm not an industry artist. I'm an artist in the industry. So I do what the fuck I want because nobody can finish me. The industry, wanted, dead or alive, new artists to sell their souls in the way they survive. The industry don't give a fuck about you, but the industry couldn't make a dime without you. The industry, I'm sick of this industry shit. The industry playing them like a industry bitch. They tried to finish me quick, but I am long, so I stand strong. Fuck a beat. Listen to the words in the damn song. I only know how to speak the truth. You know what I'm saying? So I got a little short joint I'm gonna hit you with. You know what I'm saying? And it basically reflects on my relationship with the industry. This is what it is. Often my words fall on deaf ears. Motherfuckers be listening but don't hear. Talking to a nigga, he be sitting right here. I be like, where you going? Nigga be like, yeah. Thank you.
Cats love you like that. Your music influences them. They get through their lives listening to your music.
Exactly. So many people come to me and say, yo, you know, this one song got me through this rough time, or, you know, remember that family was, you know, listen to a certain song when he died, and every time they hear that song, it reminds them, it's like, yo, I touch people. All that, you know, pull your titties out, shake your ass, and drive a car with big rims, that's some ignorant yo.
Now, you got issues with the industry. What's going down with the industry, dog?
The industry is full of a bunch of dick-sucking, dick-riding, bending over the desk ass nigga, straight up like that. Whoever don't like it, bring it, nigga. Bring it. I don't give a fuck. Bring it. Bring it. You're not gonna see me at every party, every industry party, all the clubs. I go somewhere quiet, man, shoot pool with me and my mans and them. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of shit I do. You know what I'm saying? Fuck my remote control cars, jump on the four-wheelers. You know what I mean? I ain't with all that in the club shit, throwing it up and all that bullshit. I ain't got time for that shit, man. I mean, cause then you find yourself doing the same shit every fucking day. What are you, a fucking alcoholic? You know what I mean? Come on, man. Give it a fucking break, man. Live a little, you know what I mean? I play with my kids, man. I play with my toys, I play with my dogs, man. You know what I'm saying? We go somewhere, shoot pool. We do what the fuck we do.
person allowed to be there?
Vista de comparecencia inicial. Señoras y señores, esta es la vista de comparecencia inicial del condado de Maricopa. El propósito de esta vista es explicarles las acusaciones en su contra de...
Nobody knows. Just to walk in the door. It's crazy. Nobody knows how they got here. Ridiculous, man. They were in the garage, around the corner.
All right.
Take your seats, please. Okay, sir, you've got 4 separate probation violation matters that are before the court this evening. The first is a probation for theft, which is a Class 3 felony. The second is probation for possession of narcotic drugs, a Class 4 felony, and animal cruelty, which is a misdemeanor offense. The next is a probation violation matter in regard to an attempted aggravated assault charge, Class 6 felony. And the last is a probation matter involving possession of marijuana, which is also a Class 6 felony.
See the bad treatment going on. Only one in here. The only one got arrested today. Something to do it every time, man. Every time, man. Every time they do it to me. They gotta be quiet about it. They get my rights violated, but I gotta be quiet about it. Let's go. Let's go. Now, let's go. Bitch.
Is there anything else you'd like to say to the people who are watching this tonight?
Pray for me, so I pray for you. Don't believe everything you hear. Don't believe everything you read. And only believe half of what you see. God bless you.